I want you to know, sir, that I am truly sorry that I took that money. I honestly don't know what possessed me.
Skip the snow job, son. We both know what possessed you. Greed. Pure and simple. You saw that suitcase full of cash and your eyes lit up like a slot machine.
Yeah, I know that now. And I knew that then. It was wrong.
It's amazing what the prospect of prison will do to a man's conscience, isn't it? You may be able to hypnotize Greenlee, but everyone else in our family sees you for what you are to Craig. An unscrupulous gold digger who's never earned an honest dime in his life and doesn't plan to start now.
Hold on, sir.
And worse than that, you bring out all my granddaughter's worst character traits and tendencies.
Now, I think that you might be overlooking some of their qualities.
They're going to love that smart mouth of yours up in Statesville.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to sass you, sir.
Leo, that's who you are. Stop apologizing. I'm still going to offer you a deal. I'm willing to go to the district attorney and tell him I'm not going to press charges. And I'll make sure you're released from the cell this very afternoon.
That's extremely magnanimous of you, sir.
Oh, well, you haven't heard it all yet. I'm even willing to give you back the $1 million you stole from me. And you can keep it.
Okay, and what exactly do I have to do to earn this incredible generosity?
Very simple to pray. You take the money, fly back to Europe. All you have to do is promise never to see my granddaughter again. Do we have a deal?
I don't mean to sound egotistical, sir, but I thought you liked me.
Not enough to hand you $1 million unconditionally. You have proven to be a very bad influence on my granddaughter.
Yeah, so bad that if I dump her and hop on a plane to Europe, you let me keep the cash and drop all charges?
So it's like that, huh? You want to move in with me 1 minute and then sell me out the next? How was you, Leo?
Greenlee, you got this all
Leo, I've heard you think on your feet. You lie faster than a deadbeat on Judge Trudy. And no, don't try and charm your way out of this. If I didn't have the sense to see you for what you were before, I see it now.
Will you shut up for a minute before you make a fool of yourself?
Oh, it's too late for that. I think I'd learned my lesson with mine, but nope. I got played all over again.
God, would you get it through your head? You never had a chance with Ryan. I tried to tell you that.
Because you saw me as an easy mark and you wanted me for yourself? Is that why you were trying to warn me about Wade? Because he was horning in on your territory?
You cannot possibly believe that.
Oh, haven't you heard? I believe anything, including that you and me against the world routine. A poor little rich kid ignored by her parents, looking for love and someone to understand her. We're two of a kind, right, Leo? Oh, except for the rich part, of course.
And think about what you're saying.
I've always known gold digging was encoded in your DNA. But I felt sorry for you after that self-centered mother of yours turned her back on you.
Yeah. Well, you didn't seem to mind my self-centered mother so much when she tried to save your butt from Wade.
I always wondered how you got her to do that so easily. What'd you do? Promise to cut her in on half my dowry?
Don't be ridiculous, Greenlee. More like a third.
Right. You give me a puppy and I suddenly lose my mind. I should have remembered that someone like you caring about someone other than yourself goes against your nature. So I take responsibility for that.
I want taking responsibility for lying. You claim to care about me, too.
Until you stole from my grandfather, I won't let anyone take advantage of him. Not you, not Wade. You should have known better, Leo.
You're right. I should have known.
Better luck next time.
So, do we have a deal? If you stop being so reckless, you'll find $1 million can go a long way. Don't be a bigger fool than you've already been. Greenlee's through with you. You got nothing to lose, everything to gain, including your freedom.
If Greenlee's through with me, what do you care?
Because I want you out of my granddaughter's life for good, and I'm willing to pay $1 million to make that happen.
I'm sorry, sir, but I think I'll pass.
Oh? You want more money?
No, it's not about that. It's not about Greenlee either. I'm out of her life and she's out of mine. And believe me, nothing could make me happier.
Not even your freedom?
Being in exile isn't exactly my idea of freedom, Mr. Greenlee. What if we bump into each other in the south of France? Would I be expected to drop everything and skip town? No, I don't think so. It's not happening. If that means that I have to risk jail to be able to do what I want to do, then I will risk jail.
So you do love Greenlee.
You think that I'm in love with your granddaughter? You were here. She kissed me off and wished me well. We used each other. It's over.
Don't kid a kidder, son. There's only one thing that would make a guy in your position turn down a cool million. Either $2 million or love. And you're not asking for two, are you?
Okay, with all due respect, sir, you take your millions and you find a better investment.
You have really got it bad. You let Greenlee walk out of here believing that you were using her for her money.
You believe whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this fractured fairy tale, all right? In fact, I want to be alone right now.
Very well. I'll leave. After I have your charges dropped.
Excuse me?
There's hope for you yet, Leo. You didn't give up Greenlee to save your own hide. I respect that.
What? Are you saying this is some sort of a test?
Only of character. Oh, I would have given you the money if you'd chosen. And I would have expected you to honor my terms. But you stood your ground. You are a scoundrel and a troublemaker. But you're made out of the right stuff.
Thank you, sir.
I once told you, you remind me of myself when I was your age.
You still think that?
I had my wild days. Hell, I didn't have 2 nickels to rub together, so I did my share of hustling. I didn't have a real goal, so I got out of service.
Well, you're not suggesting that I enlist, are you?
Well, the discipline would do you some good, but no, I suggest you find some gainful employment so you can pay me back every cent of that $175,000 you spent.
Yes, sir.
It's not so bad. Once you figure out what you want, the chase is as much fun as reaping the reward. Now, you go out there and you make something out of yourself. It'll feel damn good when you do.
Sir, I can see now why Greenlee is so fond of you.
You come back when you have something to offer Greenlee. Then you can commit yourself to Greenlee.
I'll commit myself to a psych ward before I commit myself to Greenlee. No offense.
No. Oh, and after they let you out, track her down. I have a feeling she's waiting for you, wherever she is.